Oh, another year. Well, it is what it is. So if there are things going on with you, your back, your shoulders, your knee, or something, I got my cranky knee is back. So just, do what you can. Um, but move. I have my water nearby. I have my weights. I have my chair. So let's go ahead and get started. Turn my tunes up just a little bit. And we'll start marching. Marching, walking, hiking, all that stuff is really good. But what we get here in ours, let's push the arms forward, is coordination. Thinking while you're walking. So I invite you to be mindful, especially if you're on carpet. So belly in, chest up, push your arms side, watch out for your furniture, your walls, your pets. Move one arm up, one arm down. It won't matter which arm. Cross your arms in front and behind. Oh, right now you're just getting lubricated. Noticing how your joints feel. And pay attention to your breathing. Tap your right toe, then your left toe forward. Because I'm happy. I did miss us working out. I really did. This means a lot to me. Heel out, toe up. I think it's a great way to start your day, or if it doesn't fit in the morning, good thing to do at lunch. All right, make it a low kick, just a low little kick. Now I'm going to alternately lift the knees. Stand tall. This works our hip flexors. We want these guys to be strong, but also supple. So we'll stretch them in a little bit. Tap side. Lift your leg. Ooh. Say good morning to your hips. Tap your toe behind you. And you're going to see me pushing the arms forward and leaning a little forward. That should accommodate backs. As that tap of the toe goes back, squeeze your bum. Let's slow this down, modified reverse lunge. So right now, ball of the foot going back. Back leg can be straight or bent. Watch that front knee. As things feel like they can do more, take a bigger stride. Stand tall, chin up. So next time right foot goes back, let's hold that right foot back. Your right foot is back, hold it. Maybe you want your arms to the side. And you're just going to gently float down. If that feels like too much pressure on that back knee, keep the back leg straight. Now put those hands on your side. Move your hip forward and hip back. That front knee stays bent to give you a little balance. Now I'm going to hold that hip forward. If it's more comfortable, drop your back leg down. Lift up your sternum. Lean forward, step the back foot up. Tap your toes back. Slow this down. Next time, left foot's going to stay back. So front knee is bent, back leg can be a little bent or preferred straight. And we do little pulsing. It's like floating. So your arms can be in front, to the side. I'm not one foot behind the other. My feet are apart. There we go. Hands on your hips. Rock your pelvis front and back. So I tighten my abdominal wall, squeeze my bum under, Now I'm going to hold the hip forward. Remember, my back heel is up, but if it feels better for you to drop your heel down, you could do that. Chest up, right here. Oh yeah. Release, step up. Hamstring stretch. So one toe up, hands on your lap. Hips go back, chest goes forward. Oh. Badia. Never was a finer day. Tighten your belly as you come up. Other toe, hips back, chest forward. So I have support for my back with my hands on my thighs. Tighten the belly, roll yourself up. Okay, a little balance. So my ankle's going, my wrists are going. You can pick the foot up, sure. I would not hold the breath. Okay, let's try the other side. So can do it on the floor, can do it up in the air. Okay, a little side stretch. Stand with your feet apart, belly and chest up, left hand on your side. Now notice how your shoulder feels as the arm goes up. If it hurts, don't do it, and the elbow. And then lean over. Oh. Yes, you can moan and groan. Come back over. Same thing, mindful, other side. I don't want you moving your shoulders if they're a little cranky, so you can modify as you lean over, or you can fully extend the arm. Okay, let's move those hips around in a circle. Hold the upper body quiet. Go the other way. Start marching with your right foot. Now, if you need to grab water anytime during our workout, you just go grab a sip of water. I'll grab a sip when I need one. First part, really easy. 1, 2, 3, lift your knee. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, in the knee. And depending on your space, feel free to travel forward and travel back. Move toward me. Move away from me. 1, 2, 3. So I'm setting this pattern in what's called grounded, where I don't do a whole lot of hopping, but of course you can always make it a bit springy. Part 1's done 4 times. All right, here's part 2. Step to your right, tap your left. Now remember, when working laterally, pick up your feet, otherwise you grab the edge of your shoe, and that's a trip potential. All right, these arms you have done before, but if it happens to be not saved, we'll learn it. Right arm, left arm, both arms. Right, left, both. Now you want to extend those arms as best you can, given your shoulders. So if you need to modify, just don't short yourself. One more time, then we go back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, lift your knee, let's go. Again. Now this step touch side to side. 2 arms, 1 arm. Back to forward, 3, and lift your knee up. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. Right step touch, 1 arm. Again. Back to part 1. 1, 2, 3, and knee. Hip. Hip. Step touch, right, left. One more time, we'll add the third part. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Again. Step touch to your right. Now we're going to take 2 steps on the diagonal to your right. Slow step back. 2 step to your left. Step together, back step. Step together, back step. So this is that reverse lunge that we did in the warm-up. And again, I'm doing the grounded option. In our combo, this actually has two variations. We do this one with the slow step back. The other variation is 2 quick taps back. So let's try that. 2 back, other side, 2 back. Now we'll be doing both of those in the combo. The first time we go is the slow. The second time is this fast. However, if you prefer one over the other, you can make them all the same. All right, here's the one where we go slow, reverse lunge, other side. Okay, now the next one we do 2 of them fast. 2 step together. All right, 2, and then step back slow 1 time. Other way. Now we do the 2 step and tap back 2. I like variety. Again, 2 with a 1 step back. Maybe you like all the 1 step back, so you could do all those. Next one's the 2 tap back. Maybe you like the 2 tap back, and you make all of them that. From the beginning, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do it again, 1, 2, 3. Last time, 1, 2, 3. Step tap to the right. 2. 1 arm. 2. Couple more. 2. Last step. Okay, 2 step reverse lunge. Slower, fast. Other way. Now here's my 2-1. Let's do the slow one again. 2 step, reverse lunge. Maybe you like the 2. 2 step. Now 2 tap back. From the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Two more times. Lots of times to do it and find out the best variation. Step touch to your right. Again. Pick up your feet. Now you need to breathe. Here comes your 2 step diagonal. Step back 1 or 2. Other side. Step back 1 or 2 times. Okay, we're going to do the new part. These are squats together. Always step to the right, back to the left. So don't make it a lunge where one leg is bent and one leg is straight. These are itty bitty steps. Push your bum back. Options for support. Hips back. Equal weight, both feet. One more time each way. Now this should push the envelope. This should make your heart rate go up. Last time, or you could go elbows. Get ready to go to the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Can you feel the heart rate? 2 more. Last time, I'm putting a hop in that you noticed. Single step touch. Again. Stretch those arms out. Last time. 2 step to your right. Back lunge. Other side. Remember, you can do the 2 if you'd rather. I'll do 2 now. Now I do those stepping squats. 4, 3, 2, other side. Get down. We're at the beginning. right leg. Woo. We got about 2 more steps. Then we'll know the whole thing. Hey, hey. To your right, step touch. Again. Twice more. Don't get sloppy. Last time. 2-step diagonal. Slow reverse lunge or do the 2. Now the 2, tap back. Or if not, just do the 1. Side squats. Forward to the right. Belly in. It's like they keep moving the chair. Now they move it over and you go to sit down. Okay, here's the next part. Right foot mambo. You remember mambo? It remembers you. So the right foot moving front and back, left foot stationary. You can march it by picking your feet up. To intensify, step forward and slightly down. You hit the heel. Engage your glutes more. Now there's going to be an option. That's a turn. A pivot, pivot, turn. But it's an option, and it's only done once. You step forward on the right foot, you turn to the left, you step forward on the right foot, and you turn back, and you're facing forward. It goes fast. You don't have to do it. It'll be on the 8th one, otherwise don't do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, or 3 with a pivot, pivot. New step after that. Here comes my pivot, pivot. Step right, left knee up. So if you didn't do the turn, you did 1 more mambo, then you stepped on the right foot, and you move the left foot up to your right knee. Don't think, just do. Woo! So this is the magic. Put you on the left foot. Left foot, march 3, lift your knee. Now you may be getting a sip of water now, and that's okay. We're going to build the combo on the left side. And for some people, that's like a whole nother leg. Again, if you're going to travel forward and back, make sure you're starting with your left leg. Your left leg is your friend. To your left, step and tap. 2 arms. 1 arm. 2 arms. 1 arm. 2 arms. Last step. Left foot forward 3. Are you on the left foot? Shift. 2 more. Last time. To your left, step and tap. Both arms. The steps remain the same. It's just the left side. Belly in, chest up. Back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3. I'm popping it now. Step touch to your left. Because when you start on the left foot, it's available. 1, 2, 3, knee. To your left, step touch. 1 more. Forward 3, then we add on. Do you remember what part 3 is? It's that 2-step reverse lunge business. You can hop or not. Left step touch, single arm. Two more. Work for this. Last time. Now starting with your left foot, 2-step left, slow tap back. Other side. Now the next time I do 2 push back with my right leg, Other side. Back to the single. Slow. It's always step together, step together. Now I do the 2. You can choose to keep the 2 or keep the 1. 1, 2, 3, and lift your knee. Hey. Step touch to your left. 1 more. 2-step left. Slow back option. Other way. Now I go with 2 tap backs. Other side. March in place. 1, 2, 3, knee. So we're going to add those squats. Step touch. Breathe. Okay, diagonal on your left. Lunge back to your right. 2 tap back if you choose. 1 more. Now the squat walking. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Hey, hey. Make sure your hips are going back. Stay up. Let's go again. Hey, hey. You can, maybe your elbows forcing you to go lower. Up. Other way. Whole thing from the beginning on your left leg. 1, 2, 3. Woo! After those squats, you should feel your heart rate. Step touch. Once more. Diagonal. Lunge. Other way. Now you can do the 1 again. I'm going to do 2 back. Here's the walking squats. 4 to the right. I mean my right, your left. 4 the other way. Right foot does the mambo. Now let's do the left foot mambo because I think I did that wrong. Left foot is the side we're on, so here's my mambo, and this is correct. So when put together, we do 8, or if you're going to do the pivot, you do 7, pivot, and then step knee. So start your counting now on the mambos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do 2 more, or do the pivot, turn, step right knee up. Okay, we've got this whole combo. Before we put it together, I'm going to make sure everybody gets a little bit of water. In 4, 3, 2, hydration. Quick sip. How you feeling? I set my watch. It's doing the cardio mix, yay. So ascertain how you're feeling. You can make things a little smaller as you move. You can make things bigger. So it starts with 1, 2, 3, lift your knee. Right leg, let's go. 1 more time. Step touch to your right and left. 1 more time. Now the 2-step to your right. Slow lunge. Other way. Slow lunge. Now you can do those slow lunges or do 2 tap back. Other way. Walking squats. Down. Equal weight on both legs. Other side. 2 more. Come on, get down. This is your last one. Right foot does the mambo. Count your steps. 8, 7, 6, 5. Get down. 4. I'm going to turn, but you don't have to. 2 more or 1 more pivot. Step knee up. Now here we are. Pumping it out. And 4 more. 2, 3, with your left foot. 1, 2, 3, and lift knee. 1, 2, 3, lift knee. Again. Step, touch to your left. One more time. 2-step diagonal, reverse lunge. Other side. Now we do it again with 2 tap backs. Other way. Walking squats, hips back, sit, stand. All the way up. To the right. So you can do the mambo with your left foot in 2. Mambo. There's 8 of these. Or 7 with a pivot. 5, 6, 7. Optional pivot, pivot. Step left, right knee up. Are you back? You can't dilly-dally. When you make that turn, it's pivot, pivot, baby. We're at the beginning on the right side. 1, 2, 3, and lift your knee. Now the step touch, right, left. 1 more. 2-step diagonal. Slow lunge. Other way. 2-step. 2 tap back, perhaps. 2-step. Walking squats to your right. Come on, really get down. This is our last time. To your left. Chin up. Right foot mambo. How many? Depends. Either 4 more or 3 with a pivot. 1, 2, 3. You can do 1 more or turn. Step left knee up. Belly in. Come on, work that moving leg. Get it going. 8 more. And then we finish on the left side. 1, 2, 3. Lift your knee. To your left, step touch. Once more. 2-step. Lunge. Other way. 2-step. Now you can do 2 taps or the reverse lunge, your choice. Walking squats to your left. Focus. Form. 2 more. Chin up. Last time. Should not feel your knees or back. 2 more. Get ready. Left foot does the mambo. Woo! 4 more mambos or 3 with a pivot going this way. 2 more. Pivot, pivot. Step knee. This is it. Finish strong. Pull in your belly. Come on, come on. Last 4. Okay, high five. Woo! I'm gonna bring my chair over. So I'm not going to use any weights yet. If you need a little water, that's fine. Just get my shoulders warmed up. Working below the shoulder. I'll be doing circles, circles, presses down, presses back, presses forward. Okay, just march your feet. So why do I keep my legs going? So it pumps the blood back to my heart. Because the legs needed some blood, so the heart went up, down there. Okay, arms up, shoulders down. Circle those arms. This is right out of PE 101. Little circles. Keep your belly in and your chest up. This can be a good posture one. Reverse. Just keep moving your legs. Of course, if you need to sit, you can sit. Now push your hands behind you, back, back, like this. Turn your palms forward, press them forward. Now the palms press straight down. Now flip your palms up and go up. Accents on the up, up, up. Okay, one more set of everything we just did. Circles. Relax your neck. Change the direction of the circle. Keep breathing. Palms face back and push back. Keep your shoulders down. Turn your palms forward and push. Palms press straight down, little pushes. Flip your palms up and go up. Raise the roof. Little scissors of arms in front, little scissors. So you're stretching out the backs of the shoulders. Now I'm going to pull the elbows back. Don't jerk it, make it smooth. Elbows back. So that's an easy way to warm up our shoulders. Now grab some tubing. Whatever you grab, whatever you have, with or without handles. If you don't have handles, don't wrap it around your hands. Never a good idea. Okay, shoulders are warmed up. So now I'm going to retract my shoulder blades. Can be done standing or seated. So standing, I say a split stance is best. The arms are forward. You take a test run and see, does that feel like enough? No. So you move your hands a little closer and you draw those elbows back. Now if you'd rather sit, can be done seated. Sit at the end of your chair. Yeah. Okay, endurance training, let's go. So don't be this person. Shoulders down. Try and touch your elbows. Now you're going to leave the elbows back and tug them. It goes like this, tug. Great posture work. Release your band. Let go and let it go behind you. So now it's behind my back. Now for this one, I like the handlebars and the tubing. And you see, I have the handle and the tubing, but it looks like they're wrapped. They're not wrapped. This is my chest work. So whichever leg I have in front, I might want a different leg in front. This is like a push-up. Good news, you're not on your hands. Shoulders are down. You go forward, and the palms come together. Again, if you say, you know, I think I would rather sit down, can be done seated. So pecs, shoulders down, moving the palms of the hands toward one another. Now scissor those arms in front like we did without anything, just a little scissor, scissor. Has it been a while since you picked up your tubing? Slowly release, because this acts as a slingshot. Now let's keep the band and do a little warm-up for our biceps. Just a warm-up. So holding your handles, holding the ends of the tubing, 1 foot, maybe 2 if it's really easy to do this, maybe 2 feet. Stand on the tubing completely, bend the elbows. Yes, you can do it seated. You probably have to move your feet out a little bit to get a proper resistance. Yeah, so just a warm up. We'll do the heavier weights in just a moment. Pointers. Don't let the elbows do this. Hold the elbows by your side. if you have a band with handles, they roll, so it keeps a neutral wrist. Keep going. Eight more, eight more, eight more. Four more, four more. Now triceps. So we're using the band. So the option one is over the shoulder, same hand as shoulder. Hand on the other side comes to anchor, and you do this. This one is very effective and also very safe for shoulders. For those who want a variety, grab the band from behind, put the hand that's over the shoulder behind your head. If you can't get your hand behind your head without moving your head forward, this one is not your variation. You have to be able to keep your head up. So then you straighten the arm. I call this the Statue of Liberty. And you can hold the base arm behind you, anchored, or if you wanted, you could move it so you get both arms. So do the variation, best for you. This is a warm-up set. Either option, you want the elbow to completely straighten. Make sure that elbow goes completely straight for your last 4, 3, 2, release, and we'll set up on the other side. Okay, those of you doing the hand on the shoulder, it's a great option. I love this one. Highly effective, very safe. Notice the neutral wrist. Sometimes people put it back here. I think it's much better to put it up here. Or you can anchor, if you can, accomplish hand behind head without the head dropping forward. Sometimes working with the hand overhead, not appropriate. Here's me using both arms. Could you do it seated? You could. You must straighten the elbow. That's the important part. You can make the resistance as much or as little. Nice thing about tubing, it works you all the way through. There's never a point where it stops until you do. Last 4, 3, 2, and we'll be done with the tubing. All right. Grab your heavier light weights. Excuse me, I'm going to grab a tissue. I think I'm going to grab a tissue if I can get one out of the box. It's good news, you know, when you get a runny nose, that's telling you you're heating up the torso. All right, so this one, you can option to not use weights. So the weights will just be up here, and they're going to go back, center, and forward. For this one, we use them as core, not so much the arms. So that's what the arms are doing. Oh, but wait, there's more. Then my hands will come down. If I have weights, I'll just do a half lateral raise. And if I'm not using weights, I'll use the entire arm. But there's legs too, so watch out you don't kick your chair. When the knee comes up, the arms go back. When the foot goes back, the arms come forward. Now if you say, oh my gosh, that's a lot for my balance, here's your workaround. Tap the toe, tap the toe, tap the toe, tap the toe. You really have to focus. Try not to lean. So when the knee goes forward, the arms go back. That's a counterbalance, right? Are you doing it? Now, if I didn't have the weights, if I said, God, that's just too much, then I'll do this. Yeah, so you have some options. Last 2. All right, here's the next move. Elbows in, leg lifts. If you're not using weights, This is you. Hip abduction, lateral raise. Last one. And rest. Oh, yes. Well, there's another side. So remember, you can option tap the toe, tap the toe. Okay, with or without weights. Do you think we can do it? Okay, zip up your zipper. Arms back, leg forward, and back. Forward. It's okay to tap the floor with your foot. Build your skills. Just 4 more. Weights can be set down if you prefer. Try not to lean forward when the weights go forward. I know that's a temptation. Last 2. Okay, I drop my weights. If the shoulders say, a bit much, then lop those weights out. Eight more. A lot of core here. 4 more. Last 2. Oy. Put those weights down. You want a sip of water? Let's get a sip of water. You're going to use the back of the chair. Feels good to kind of get a little sweat on. All right, I'm using the back of the chair. If you had a counter, it's almost even better because, you know, a chair is a chair. So we're going to lean on it, be on a slant. We're going to work the hip extensors. This is excellent for glute med. If your PTs have ever told you about strengthening that part of your body back here. So you can be on your hands, or you can be down on your forearms. And what will happen is you get on that plank, pulling the knee forward and pushing the leg back. Torso does not get involved. It doesn't go forward and it doesn't arch back. If you wanted to be on your forearms, you get to the plank, pulling the knee forward, extending the leg back. It's good, right? There is no speed in this. The work comes from lack of momentum. So there is an element of balance. See if you can pull that knee forward, activate abdominals. Now I'm going to leave the leg back and pulse it up. Squeeze your knee straight. If you were up on your hands, your leg I would expect to be lower. If you're on your forearms, I would expect your leg might be a little higher. Step forward, hold the back heel down. Low calf stretch, pause. My back heel is down, I know you can't see the foot. Okay, we do the other side. You don't have to move, I'm just trying to display properly. Okay, you use the other leg. Drawing the knee in. Take your time. Careful you're not leaning. If you're down here, you might be able to bring that leg. Oh, my arms are sliding on the chair. Can you tell that my leg is going back and squeezing straight? Can you bring that knee a little further forward? All right, going to hold the leg back and pulse it in an upward motion, torso still. This is that hip extensor business. Standing leg feels it, huh? Okay, I'm gonna step forward, hold the back heel down, calf stretch. Little pause, catch up with your breath. Okay, unloaded sumo squat. Now we're gonna use the back of the chair or the counter. This one, your knees are turned out and your toes are turned out. It's like a big plie for those who ever took ballet. And you want your back to feel like it's remaining against the wall. In other words, it's not a squat, it's a plie. Knees point in the direction of your big toes. So if you scoot closer to your chair or counter, it's going to stop you from going forward. That might be helpful. Nice and slow. Down 2, up 2. Load into your heels more if you're feeling any pressure on your knees. Nice tall back. Do you feel like you're in Miss Karen's ballet class? Pull into the belly, shoulders over the hips. Now we're going to hold it down and press 3, 2, 1, and up. How low can you go on the down? Down, down a little more, down a little more. So each time go down just a little bit more. Go down as far as you can, then deepen it. Couple more. Here's your last one. And come up, walk your feet in. Okay, we will come and sit in the chair. One weight of any size. Sit, not plop. Sit softly. Okay, bring your knees together. Sometimes putting a pillow between is a useful thing. It reminds you to squeeze the legs so they support your back. So, core work. It doesn't always have to be this. It doesn't have to be those crunches. Sometimes not appropriate. So here's option 1. So I'm going to just pass the weight from one hand through my midsection. Don't drop it on your toe. Now if this seems too easy, you can use a heavier weight. What I want you to notice is when the weight is right here, the change that happens here as you switch the weight distribution. Now I want to add another element, so let's hold this weight in front for a minute. Now if you had a pillow here, set it to the side, because now these legs are just going to do a little march. Let me scoot my chair back a bit so you can see my feet. So they're going to go this way. There's going to be a temptation to lean back. Don't do it, stay upright. They don't have to lift that high. So that occurs while passing the weight from side to side. So we go. Just march those feet ever so slowly as you shift the weight. It may not feel very hard. There's a lot going on. Loading and unloading from one side of the body to the other, and asymmetrically balanced. And breathe. Not too bad. All right, keep the weight in your right hand next time it comes there. Lean on your left hand over the left thigh so you have back support. I'm going to angle so you can see better. This is not much at all, and I'm going to show a standing option. As I lean forward, my weight hangs, and I just let my arms circle around. It's to kind of reset my shoulder. I could do it from here, or I could even put it down here. I'm just circling the weight. Go the other way. You're still zippering your zipper, whatever variation. Okay, bend your knees, bring yourself up. If you're bent over, pay attention to blood pressure. Here's the option from chair. Bracing for your back. This is just for the shoulder. Maybe you've done this before. You can stand. If you go the other way. And slowly release. So we're going to go to a row and then to a kickback, because you know, you can never do too much for those. Back of those arms. I'll show the seated and the standing option for those that you want to do one or the other. So weight is back in my right hand. As I turn sideways, again, I have my hand on thigh to support my back. This time my shoulder will not drop. I want to keep them even, and I do my rows. I'm a big fan of spending extra time working my back than my chest. For posture reasons, here's the standing option from the seat of the chair, from the counter or the back of a chair. So everybody's got their thing going? So I told you the tubing was just a warm-up. So squeeze those shoulder blades. And I'm going to add the kickback. It doesn't have to go high, it needs to go straight. Row, kickback. I use my hand around my pocket or my hip as a marker to know where to stop and start. Try and relax your neck. Can you move your head? That will tell you whether you're locked up in there. Last two. Last one. Okay, we sit to the other side. Here's the seated option. Bracing, core, hinging, rowing. If you need both feet forward, you can do this. There is no movement in your torso, so if you find that happening, put the brakes on. Just showing you all your options. If you are hinged over, say at the seat of the chair, be careful your head isn't dropping down. You want to strengthen the neck muscle, so keep your chin up. Hip, hip, chitty-o, and all that. Okay, let's add the kickback. Keep your belly in strong, whatever variation you've chosen to do. There is a little lean forward. Almost very mechanical, I would say. Breathe. And here's your last one. Okay, setting your weight off to the side. Sitting or standing, these are for the quads. Excuse me, I'm going to grab my tissue again. Okay, sitting, you can use the hands, can you see? Use the hands at the back of the chair if you sit out at the back of the chair. I'm just going to straighten that leg, tapping the toe down. If that feels like too much for your back, and it can, scoot into the back of the chair. But lift up and feel the back of the chair and do it from here. And then there is a standing variation that puts a little more work on your standing leg. It's a light touch. You can put your hand here. You can either tap the toe to the floor or lift the foot up and work from here. Okay, so how many muscles are in the quads? We're going to work all four of them. I know. And who's buried in Grant's tomb? Okay, so stand up tall, belly and chest up, sitting just as tall. When you're ready, So envision all four of those muscles squeezing to make the leg extend. Try not to lean back. Particularly good for those of us with some knee issues to keep those quads strengthened and not with load, like a sumo squat. Now once you leave the leg straight, we're going to lift it just 8 times. Up, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, option. If you can lean forward and grab your foot and stand up, you may look at that and go, no. Then you want to switch your hands, use the leg you were just working, grab it from behind, or from the chair, sit, bend the knee, and lean back. It'll feel good. So there are some variations from which to choose. Ooh, so necessary. All right, let's do the other. So standing, holding on, or seated. Okay, let's go. Quad extension. I was doing this on my trip because my knee kind of flared up again. Nothing bad happened, but you know, cobblestones and all. You feel the work? Couple more. Remember, if your back feels this, use the back of the chair for 4, 3, 2, keep it straight and lift it 8 times. We can do this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're seated, easy. Just turn around and lean back. Make sure your knee is not flaring open. Watch that one. Standing, grab the foot, same hand, same leg. If that doesn't work, switch hands for stability, then reach across. The heel should come to the same bum as the leg. So if you have your right leg, it's not on your left bum, it's on the right bum. Just saying. Okay, take a seat and we'll do hamstring stretch. Hamstring stretch. Yep, we've come to the hamstring stretch. So you can do this. You could even put your hands behind, get a little bit for your shoulder. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bragging. And I think I told you before on previous cruises, we've done the music trivia, switch legs. We usually win. So it was just Ken and I, our travel friends didn't go this time, but we met a couple of young ladies and I asked them to join us, figuring they'd know the newer music that I didn't know. And we won again. So I shared the bottle of champagne that we had with the ladies. And I brought the chocolate home. All right, hip stretch. So hand on thigh for those who can. Hand on thigh, ankle on thigh. Yes, I know an ankle from a hand. And then sit up tall and lean forward. That's not a vocab. Cross at the ankles, scoot your hips back, lean forward. You can always do the stand up, push the hip out. That one feels so good. Okay. Well, I hope you're taking in all of the colors that are around for the season, wherever you are. That really helps us shift into the winter mode as we kind of hunker and hibernate down. Then we emerge in the spring and party in the summer. All right, switch your legs. So you may find that one leg needs one version and one the other. I'm doing okay. Okay, careful. Make sure you're sitting, pardon me, tall first before you lean forward. Otherwise, it's just a back stretch. Now notice your breath. Notice your respiration is slowed down, should be slowed down. Yeah. And then I'm going to get up and stand behind the chair without using my hands, standing up my Grace Kelly style. Go behind the chair. I'm going to stand to the side. Your feet go up, your hips go to one side. You want to feel that adductor inner thigh stretch. and we go the other way. So try not to lean too far forward. Try and lean, and again, it's the inside of the leg that you're moving away from. And as we come out of that stretch, belly in, chest up, raise the arms, lower the arms, give yourself applause. I applaud you because, you know, you could have opted out, but you didn't opt out. So I'm glad you didn't opt out. Betty got back from her trip. Nice to see you, Marcy. So we'll do this on Thursday, but here's a note. I'm leaving Tuesday after our class to drive south. So Thursday, not likely I'm going to have a place where I can teach. So you get today, Thursday, next Tuesday, live and in person, and then I'll push all the other things onto the YouTube so you have access to them. That seems fair, right? Okay, thanks so much for coming. I hope to see you all soon. Bye.